Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Big and I'm back to do these settings that I got a request for. Now these settings are going to be for Marvin's Room by Drake. Now, I'm going to do this in Autotune number 5, 6, which is evil, and the effects. So, let's get started. First, you want to select your voice input type. Sopranos for the high voices such as female voices, altotenos for the middle-ranged male voices, and low males for the low bass baritone voices. You want to select the one that best suits your voice range. Now the key is A and the scale is minor. A minor is the key scale. You can engage targeting ignores vibrato if you got vibrato in your track, and that'll help smooth it out a little bit. Now the reattune speed for that song, Marvin's Room by Drake, I recommend you have it anywhere between 0 and 20. It really depends on what type of effect you're going for. You can have it anywhere between 0 and 5 for a robotic type sound, but I recommend anywhere between 10 and 20 for a more natural sound. Because if you listen to the song, they're going for a more natural type sound, so it sounds like there's no auto-tune applied. Now you don't want to mess with scale detune because that'll bring it out of tune. You could turn up the humanize to let more natural variations in your voice come through, and I recommend you have it at least 30, as a minimum and maximum of 100 if you'd like. You gotta play around with the settings to get the sound that you're looking for. You don't want to mess with natural vibrato, and you don't want to mess with anything in this box right here. These have no effect on your voice unless one of these shapes are selected. This is the create vibrato section. Then you want to go to options. At pitch tracking, it starts out at 25, but I always put it to 100 or relaxed. All the time, that's where I have it. Now we're going to move to Evo, or Autotune number 6. You want to select your voice input type. Put your tracking all the way at relaxed or 100. Select the key, which is A, and the scale is minor. A minor is the key scale. You don't want to mess with scale detune or any other setting up here. Retune speed. Anywhere between 10 and 20 is what I recommend for natural sounding results. And anywhere between 5 and 0 for the robotic effect. It really depends on what sound you're looking for. You can turn up the humanize to let more natural variations in your voice come through. It'll make it sound more natural. So I recommend a minimum of 30 for this song and a maximum of 100. But it depends on the effect that you're looking for. You can engage targeting ignores vibrato. It'll help smooth out some of the vibrato in the track. You don't want to mess with natural vibrato. And that's pretty much it in Autotune Evo. You ain't gotta do nothing else, just copy these settings down. Now we're gonna move to Autotune EFX. And this is gonna be the easiest one and the one I recommend you guys use. Just for that reason, it's more easier, it's more simple. There's only a few buttons you have to really operate or work on here to get the sound you're looking for. First off, you wanna select your voice input type. It starts off at outer tenor. You want to select the key, which is A, and the scale minor. Now for Marvin's Room by Drake, I recommend softy effects or pitch correct, because those are going to sound the most natural. With pitch correct being the most naturalist sounding. Okay, that'll be all for this tutorial. Please rate, favorite, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/realgbig, and I'll follow you back as soon as I can. Links in the dooley hole below, aka links in the description below.